Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the horde survival action roguelike itself, but modded though, because we're going to be checking out the Shapeshifter mod here today. Very excited about this one. Every single wave you're going to be changing to a new character, one that's already in the game. There are 3 different modes for it. One where you get to choose completely freely, one where you have to choose from a pool of 3 characters every single wave, and then one where you get a pool of 23 characters at the beginning, and you slowly work your way through them. You get to choose what order. I believe this one definitely sounds the hardest, and also I am most interested in it. So let's give that one a go first. As far as what we want to do, I mean, Plank covers a lot of ground, everything but ranged. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think I'll go for it. Let's give it a... Okay, so we start out with, it's either the mod's broken or we start out as no character, which I think it's the latter, if I were to guess. But I think that Plank, it's got a lot of stats, a lot of things that can be ruined about it as well, of course. But hey, Farmer 20 harvesting increases by additional 3% at the end of the wave. I mean, I'll grab Farmer for the early game here, I guess. Sure. Can we get some... There we go. Can I get some of them there, planks? So we'll at the very least get 20 materials from the harvesting by picking this character. We are going to be a little bit penalized by the material drops of being Farmer. Another way to think about this is like, what is a character that we don't want to get later? That's another reason to draft a specific one in the pool, right? Like, just, this is not going to be good, so let's make sure we get this going now. Like Ranger, if we're going to be playing as Plank. Soldier, we have learned, actually works weirdly well with Plank. Cyborg, obviously, could be... No... Cyborg actually sucks. I forgot. Cyborg is weirdly the worst, one of the worst ones for us. So I'm going to take him now. Let's see if we can find another. Okay, well, tis what tis there. I'm going to take him now so that we don't get him later. I was going to try and... We had a blue plank in the shop. Plank. Blue plank in the shop. And you can get a common as well. That's one of the rare instances where you can. But yeah, I'm taking this now because minus 100% elemental and melee scaling means that late game, this is going to be a lot worse than it is right now. It's not a problem right now. It's a totally okay character. There's no benefits but no negatives, really. Late game, that guy would suck for us. 100% experience gain. Mutant's a bit better right now than he will be. Since we have the shop price increase, what we're actually going to do, what I'm going to call a pro gamer move. Not buy anything, forehead. Save that money for later. So we all benefit, baby. I mean, well, the downside of not being able to buy anything in that shop. But the character has a price increase. Just don't buy anything that wave if you can handle it, right? And then we'll just be back at it again afterwards. So we're just going to get a huge boost to free early game experience. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. Good deal. That's a bunch of level ups. Let's go for it. So we have Chunky. Chunky's not bad. Artificer. We should save Artificer because Artificer's good. I think let's get Wildling out of the way. Engineering, sure. Percent damage good across the board. A little bit of engineering. Yeah, we're buying everything there for the free reroll. Dynamite for sure. Riposte we could. Incendiary turret, I will. I think getting a whole bunch of engineering sounds kind of fun. There's a decent amount of characters that penalize your percentage damage, and engineering is kind of a, you know, a little bit of a workaround, a little bit of a cheeky cheat. All right. Man, never thought I'd see the day that that plank is my weapon of choice, but first of all, it's great when you really don't know what kind of characters you're going to be playing as. You know, you don't know what benefits are going to be coming your way. And also, it just got buffed so much that it's, like, actually a really viable pick. It's just good. It's just good now. Apprentice. Demon. Early game demon. Early game demon. We can do some dumb stuff with that. I'm going to become very dead. We're going to be at 1 HP anyways, baby. Oh, demon. This is so good and bad. All right, I'm at 1 health. It's fine. It's fine, Cope. All right. We traded a lot of health for a lot of items. Like, we have 2 epics and the rest blues on wave 6. I do have 1 health as a result. That is the trade-off, and boy is it a trade-off. Okay. Apprentice would have been, I was like, there I was thinking Apprentice was going to be like, oh, that's kind of an interesting trade-off, slightly dangerous, but interesting trade-off to do. And then this showed up. Oh my god! Huh. Oh, I thought I died. Attack speed for every different weapon you have. I mean, it is still a penalty. Could get it out of the way. Ranger's not good, but not that bad either. Get Ranger out of the way. Like that. Don't have very much money. 6 HP. Not very good. Do we die in 1 hit? Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah, I think we do. I think it might depend who hits us. We'll just, how about we just, like, don't get hit? Sounds like a plan. I feel like, for some reason, 7 feels a lot safer than 6 for this wave. It's just purely going on gut vibes. Oh, boy. I don't look at no spreadsheets or nothing. Gut vibes only. That was so dangerous. That was very dangerous. Woo, baby. No level up. Well, to be fair, we did get a huge boost to our level. Lich. Let's get well-rounded for, I guess, like a little bit of freebie, I suppose. Take that. Definitely an incendiary turret. Sausage? I don't know. It depends. Since it depends, I guess I can grab it. Right? Like, there's a chance? I don't know. It's a weird one on this one, that's for sure. We're playing as well-rounded. That's why I can't remember. That's like, what is this character's gimmick? Oh, yeah. Not having a gimmick. That's one thing. As far as characters go, I know well-rounded is supposed to be the default, like, I am the guy. But, like, oh, boy. That was scary. But Isaac and Binding of Isaac is proof that you don't need to be, like, your main character, your, like, character number 1, doesn't need to be boring. probably my favorite character to play in Binding of Isaac. It's just, you know, having the ability to do the more rerolls, stuff like that. I think there's a way to make that character be interesting. Jack, I will say, okay, more enemy damage means we die in one hit. Try and get more consumables. Chunky does just make me better right now. Therefore, I think I'll save it, though. Metal detector could be good, could be bad. Get some extra there. Oh, really nice. Oh boy. I need to get it later. I can't get it. I can't get it now. I will grab it later. Okay, so try and pick up food at full HP. We can get some permanent explosion damage up. Okay, and that should stick with us. The explosion damage we get should stay with us after the wave. I want to get in there. But again, you need to make sure you're at full HP. There's taking it, and then there's taking it at full HP. Ow. Alright. Now we run away. We run away, hoping that we'll heal up to full. And then we'll... Oh, God. I'm risking it all, man. Go, 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 go. Good. Got a decent amount of explosion damage up there. We also almost died. That was risky. That was... Wow. Good money. Sick could be a problem. Old? Crazy's just bad for us. Well, we do get 25% attack speed. It could be worse. Wave 9. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to do this because this is a good wave for us. Because this is a good wave for us, I will go for it. I need help. Minigun? That's the only stat I'm not taking. That is literally the only damage stat I'm not taking. Wait, that was wave 9. Ding dong. Fine. We get a bunch of attack speed as well. Like, it's a side grade, right? It's a side grade character, which means I want it out of my pool. We want to save the bangers for late. I guess what are the bangers for this build? Well, I mean, Apprentice is a banger for Plank, but only because it's really good at scaling. It's not really a good one wave, you know. It's not a good vacation spot. It's a good place to live for Plank, but it's not a good place to vacation. I don't know, like, Wizards, Mage is decent now, right? With the changes. Mage is decent. Obviously, like, who could do something like Artificer is the elephant in the room. We already talked about him, though. Ow. Engineer could function. Not great, though. Because doesn't he have... Yeah, the damage modification's down by 50%. Oh, Ghost sucks. Gladiator's bad for us. It's just a 40% attack speed down, 5 melee. Okay, we're on wave 11. It's a horde wave. I'm going to go for Engineer, then. It's a horde wave. I ain't chancing it. Okay. Don't really want to cap my speed at -3, thank you very much, but I do like the spirit of that. I do want that, just not now. Plank is quite good against horde waves. I just, like, didn't feel super cozy with those other options on a horde wave. Just sounded bad. I think we needed to That's the thing, is we need to save the big guns for the waves that we're going to be concerned about otherwise. It's not just save them for later, right? Like, this is that later that we were saving it for. And clearly it was for a good reason, because this is sketchy. I know that there's some downsides to it as well, but our turrets are helping us out. Our AoEs are clearing things out. We're doing enough damage to kill. We have that extra scaling from our engineering. All right. Cool. Ow. All right. Cool. Item price down, harvesting modifications up, gain more from recycling, lose all your money. We could afford to do it. I think we can take sick later, to be honest. Grab banner. I feel like I need some armor after this. Wouldn't mind a little bit of move speed up right before I take a shackles. I don't really want to cap myself at that negative amount. God, could I, please? Some? Could I get some, please? Could I please get some? Hello? I think we're gonna have to get it from a level up. Who did I pick? Entrepreneur. I mean, that's okay. Yeah. So we have the damage down. That's obviously the big problem there about what just happened. We were able to buy a lot of stuff, but it's at the penalty of our damage, right? Damage modifications reduced. Yeah. Okay. Doing fine. Doing AO fine. We are starting to, you know, see duplicates on the characters where I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like playing that one. God, why does my attack speed feel so bad? It's at 50%. Why does it feel worse than last wave? There should have been no difference between this wave and last wave. The only difference would be if there was a bug, like something from a different character was applying and it's not anymore. But I don't think that that's the case. I think that Ghost is a character that we should completely avoid. Like, I don't think we should... I think Ghost is do it wave 1 and remove it from your pool, or don't do it. Like, waves 1 through 4. Or don't do it. Or if you're with ethereal weapons, obviously, then maybe it's a different story. Cloud? I kind of want to save that for a horde wave. Doctor's just bad. Doctor is just really bad for us. It's 100% down. I'm going to get it out of the way, though. And I know that this is going to suck. This is going to be very bad. I think I have to give up on these. These are just, they're taking too much space and they're not doing anything. Hey. Here it comes. Yeah, we have a minus 45% attack speed. This ain't gonna be good. Unsurprisingly, this is like... If I made this build as the Doctor, I'd be griefing. The good news is we have some free HP regen. That's really the only upside of this. You do not play Doctor without medical weapons. It's just a bad choice. Like, right? Like, obviously. Okay, out. Oh my god. It's so noticeable, that attack speed. Holy moly. Holy moly. We're almost free. We're almost free. This is like, it feels like this is how fast Plank used to be, too. Like, alright. Did it. Okay. Challenge wave donezo. We could... Streamer. You could always play... I think Streamer's a great character for the final wave. Like, it's a good character kind of for early. You could try and cheese it. I think using Apprentice, because we're like super close to a level up, we can abuse that and get the melee and elemental and engineering up, I think is a good call. Streamer just not caring about this part and just using it as a 40% attack speed and damage boost character is incredible. Like, Streamer is probably my pick for, like, what I would want for the boss wave, if I could choose. So let's go for Apprentice here. Get some engineering. Baby with the Beard is one of the only things we should not do. And hit definitely XP gain before this wave. Recycling good. I'm gonna get Blood Leech just because I feel like we're in a little bit of a weird spot. Alright. Okay. Good deal. Back to attacking decent fast. So we get a bunch of stats up. We do lose 1 HP to make it happen. It's fine. It might, like, I would like it to happen as many times as possible, because it's not going to be so much that we die out of it. We're going to level up at most probably one more time, if we're lucky. Ow. I just dodged that the worst way possible. Okay. Attack speed is mediocre here. Even now that we have our 50% extra, or 100% extra, compared to what we had, it's still not even that good. That should tell you something. Survivability is doo-doo garbage. Old is interesting. Masochist is fine. Knight. Knight's actually not bad to have later. It's not going to, like, retroactively screw me over. We're going into a horde wave. Masochist likes a horde wave. I don't have dodge. Alienized looks bad because we are Masochist. Okay. Got a bunch of extra free HP. We want to be taking some hits. Wait, what is happening? Why are we still doing so much damage? What? We just do so much damage anyways. Holy crap. $57. I mean, I want to get hit. 57, 6. Yeah, no, this is all accurate. We just scaled quite well. We drafted them characters out quite well, I guess. But I can't help but feel like we maybe should have saved Masochist for a scarier time, because this is such a cakewalk that it makes me wonder if we should have saved it. Would have been good to get Loud for a horde wave. That'd be fun. All right. I mean, Generalist, it's not going to take my weapons away. None of these are good for us. I could take range damage. It's just, I'm not going to do it for one. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I do know about this, though. Here's what I do know. The second I combine Plank and try and buy a new one, we will not be able to. So do not buy that. I actually think it's worth it. Tardigrade sounds great. Do not buy the Plank. We will not be able to get back up to 6 weapons. We can have the 6 weapons. The penalties for, like, Generalist or Primitive or anything like that. Knight, I guess, to an extent. Anything that has penalties like that, they are strictly with your ability to purchase those things, not to have those things to begin with. That's something I do know from modding characters. It does also mean that, yeah, if I combine down a weapon and I tried to buy a new one, it'd be like, No. At best, and at worst, it would crash, but I'm pretty sure it would just not work. Our survivability sucks. It's a miracle we haven't been hit here, but if we are hit, it's going to be bad. Oh, that's right. We have a tardigrade as well. That's nice. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a boss. My speed is down. So Chunky is just a good character for us. He's literally just a benefit for us. Aside from... he hurts my HP regen a little bit. I'll grab you. Triangle of Power. Take it. Just don't also take blood donation. Too late for Vigilante Ring. The lifesteal stuff, like, you know, doesn't matter for this character. My regen is worse. My damage is better. And I think we're done with Battle Detector. Did not take Estes. Alright, this is a little bit sketchy. Ooh, our damage is so good. I chalk, like, a lot of our scaling and our current state up to getting lucky enough to find early demon. Yeah. Yeah, that early demon RNG got us, like, really good in the damage department. We're killing it for DPS. Our survivability is still on Death's Door. May not look like it, but 62 health with 6 armor is just pretty bad. If I want to have a guaranteed win on the final boss, you get a little bit more, right? Zoop. Cool. Alrighty. Got that done. So none of these are good. I think I could get away with sick for sure. Gladiator is actively bad for us. I'm going to take it because I think we'll be fine. I'm going to grab Octopus as well, actually. A little bit of armor. Mastery's good. Take Blood Leech at this point. Compass. I know we have a bunch of tentacles, though, so we do want to make sure we bump our crit back up. But yeah, this is actively bad. We have a 40% attack speed penalty. We do get 5 melee damage. Oh, and this is not a great way for it, but I saw that and I was like, you know what? If I got sick to show up for the final boss, it'd be fine. If I had this on the final boss, I would be more concerned. So it's more just like it's kind of like a risk-reward element in a way. Like, I feel like we are strong enough that I can take this bad character for right now so that I guarantee that it won't show up for the boss. That's all I did there. It's like, it basically a pop-up showed up that said, do you want to accept a 40% attack speed penalty now so that you get a better character on the boss? And I said yes. That's what happened. And it's clearly looking to be fine. Yep, it is okay. Good. All right. Loud could be fine. Man, I'm really seeing a lot of the same. There's a lot of characters that I'm just not seeing, though. I haven't seen Golem, Renegade, Fisherman. I don't think I saw Crazy, Brawler. Like, you know, just a ton. Saver, rather. There's so many characters I haven't seen. So it makes me wonder if these are pulling from a pool, but I don't think so. I will take Loud to try and just get a huge boost. Alrighty. We lose 3% or three harvesting, so we lose $3 the entire run, but we're gonna get the benefit of all this extra money. The grand finale before the boss here. Horde waves, which we kind of basically turned this into, are not bad for Plank on average. I don't love my survivability still. I think it's the weaker part of my run, obviously. It's not a glass cannon run, but it's like a... I don't know. It's glass adjacent. We're frailish. I'm just like a guy. That's what it is. It's like I'm just a guy. Do a lot of damage, but I will fold if you hit me a couple times. Mid-range all-rounder kind of vibes. Cool. It's a lot of money. Oh, baby. It's a little bit risky. I can't deny there's some risk to it because the armor modifications penalty, but we just will not get any more armor. That will not be our method of survivability. I'll get a little bit of speed. Sure, get a plank. I'll grab alien magic. Just like an HP way to save myself here. Good, good. It's my speed. 8. It's half value. It's at half value. Not worth. Go for the kill. Go for blood. Go for blood. Oops, get in range, please, first. Thank you. I want them in range of each other, please. Thank you. That was uncomfortable. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful reward. That's why I saved that treat for the end. Oh. Used characters. Was this the order we did it in? I guess that sounds about right. That was absolutely rad, man. That was very cool. I love that. I love that a lot. That's a very fun way to play the game. Really, really neat. So obviously we have, like, there's the other forms of it, but I don't know. I think this specific one is so cool. I really like it. Will I play it too much more? I mean, it's hard to say. I think, like, I may want to play it more. Like, I like it a lot. I'll probably play it a couple times. But the issue that I have is, like, it's purely, like, from a YouTube sense. It's like, well, how do I differentiate these runs from each other? You know? I guess it'd be based off of, like, I don't know, this one was a plank-focused one. It's like on the web. You can still differentiate on, I guess, the type of weaponry that you're going for. That's really what you're choosing. You're choosing your main on this screen. And that's what the run is based around. But you have to, like, flex a little bit here and there. Plank obviously worked very well because there's just, like, there's not a lot of characters that can't use some part of Plank well. There's a couple characters that completely ruin it. But all in all, like, it worked out pretty well. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.